this is your band that's not the looped band, but this is the long band. Got it? Yours is probably longer than mine. I got the end of the roll, I think. Okay? It's going to go behind your back. We are going to do a lunge back with rotation. Okay? You've done it before, some variation of it. We are going to have our chair to the side just in case for balance. So we're going to start with our chair to the left. Okay? We are going to lunge back. Okay? We're going to lunge back. When we lunge back, so let's say I'm going to lunge back with my right leg. I'm going to have my arms out in that T shape. So do it with me. I'm going to lunge back right. I'm going to always turn towards my front leg. So I'm going to turn towards my front leg, come back to center, and then I'm going to stand up. So I could bring my arms up. Now what you got to be careful about is you don't want that band to slip up your back. So if that's not workable for you, hold your arms out into that T shape. Okay? Then you're going to do the other side. So arms out in a T, you're going to lunge back left, turn towards your front leg, big wide T. Come back to center, step together, optional press up. Okay? Lots of things going on. If you can't do them all, if it's too hard to coordinate, pick half of them. Okay? The key we're doing here is a little balance and a little bit of rotation. So I really want you to practice turning your chest towards the sidewall. Ready? Big posture, arms out to the T. We're going to lunge back with our right leg. Ready? Lunge back. Turn towards your front leg. Big turn. Come back to center. Stand up. So you could do that press up if you want. Okay? Lunge back, second side. Big posture, shoulders over your hips. Turn to your front leg. Look to the side. Come back to center. Big stand. Switch sides. Lunge back. Turn to the front leg. Come back to center. Big stand. Yeah, occasionally that band's going to come up and hit you in the head, so just be careful. Lunge. Turn. Center. Step together. Good. Lunge. Turn to your front leg. Big turn. Center. Step together. Good. Switch sides. Lunge. Turn. Center. Together. Lunge. Turn. Center. Together. Really check your posture here. We're almost there. One more time on each side. Turn. Center. Together. Really check your posture, team. Check your posture. Lunge. Big posture. Turn. Center. Step together. Woo! Feeling that a little bit in the shoulders. Walk or jog it out. All right, let's take our feet out wide, okay? I want you to take your feet out wide. I want you to shift your weight a little bit from one foot to the other. So we're going to practice that stick and move, okay? So we're going back to high intensity. Instead of doing jab upper, we're going to do jab hook, okay? Just changing up our punches a little bit. So you'll hook with the back arm instead of upper. So shake out those arms a little bit because we're going to use those shoulders again. Okay, we're going to put our left foot forward. We're going to get ready. So you have your feet 2 feet apart. You're sitting into your legs. You're going to jab with your left arm first. It's going to be jab, hook, jab, big hook, jab, hook. Stick and move. Stick and move. I want to see you shift your weight side to side. Light on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jab, hook, jab. stick and move. Switch sides. Good, you got it. Here we go. Jab, hook. Use your whole body, you guys. That's where you're getting your power from. Stick and move. Woo! Good. 2 more. Here we go. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, hook. Stick and move. Switch sides. Let's go. Last time. Let's go. Last 4. Jab, big hook, hook, hook. Stick and move. Shake out those shoulders. Shake out those arms. Woo! Nice job. Walk or jog it out. Woo-hoo! All right, you guys. Okay. We're going to do some side steps. Little side steps. Little side steps. All right, I think we're going to change it up, actually. I was going to have us go down to our backs, but let's do one more standing exercise. We'll go down to our backs last, okay? For this next one, you're going to need your looped band, okay? Good time to grab a sip of water. Locate your looped band. Somebody stole mine. Oh, I found it. Okay, so remember our move of the month. What is it? Turning, okay? So turning, when you have Parkinson's, can be hard, right? Sometimes it takes you like 5 or 6 steps just to go 180 degrees. So our goal when we're turning, even if you don't have that problem, you can still work on this, okay? This is gonna double as working on turning and also working on hip strengthening. Band's gonna go at your ankles. We're gonna work our power stance. We're gonna do our monster or cowboy walk forward. Big base of support. So I want you all to show me your ready stance. Can you show me your ready stance, your power stance? Okay, so this is how I'm regularly standing, and I gotta get ready, okay? So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna pretend like I'm really pulling my feet out of the mud here. I'm gonna take 4 steps forward. I'm gonna do a 180-degree turn to the right. I'm gonna try to do it in 2 or 3 steps. Big base of support. Then I'm gonna take 4 steps, heading back, and then I'm gonna turn to the left, 180 degrees, okay? So you're gonna walk towards your screen, 180-degree turn to the right, walk back to the back of your space, 180-degree turn to the left. When you're turning, you guys, it's not like this, okay? You gotta keep your feet apart. You gotta keep that band nice and tight. So you're gonna turn by shifting your weight from side to side, just like we've been working on, okay? Ready, get in your ready stance. 4 steps forward, here we go. Step, 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 180-degree turn to the right. Step, step, good, walk it back, here we go. Step, 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 180-degree turn to the left. Step, try to do it in as few of steps as possible. Walk towards me. Step, step, it's slow and controlled. Tummy muscles are in, turn to the right. Step, step, big base of support. Take steps back. Step, 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 180-degree turn to the left. So you're practicing turning both directions. Show me that big base of the support. Come forward. 3, 2, turn right. Big turn, big base of support. Good, take steps to the back of your space. If you're feeling your glutes and your outer hips, you're doing it right. Good. Almost there. Walk forward. Big steps. In that power stance, tummy's tight. Turn. Big base of support. Good. Last time. Step. Step. Tummy tight. Turn. Step. 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 And release it. Okay, that is an outer hip glute strengthener, okay? While we work on turns and power stance, all for stability and balance, okay? Walk or jog it out, shake out those legs a little bit. All right, you guys, we're going back to our color call-outs, okay? So this is, you gotta tack in, come back in, think about what we were talking about. Who remembers what red was? Show me. What was red? Yes, look at this. We're like 4 of 4. Jump squats. Okay, what was green? Anybody? Yes. High knee runner march. Okay, good. I don't even remember. See, I got my notes right here, you guys. Blue. What was blue? It was a fun one. Right? It was super fun. Wacky jacks. Wacky jacks. All right, here we go. Blue, let's do it. Wacky jacks. Wacky jacks. 2 claps. Out. 2 claps. Out. Jump together. Out. Jump together. Out. Make it big. Let's go. Down. Up. Down. Green. What's green? Green. Show me green. Yes. High knee run or march. Let's go. Arm pump. Remember we did it at the beginning. Show me. Show me. I see little arms. I want to see big arms. Come on. Come on. Blue. What's blue? Oh yeah, again. Wacky jacks. Red. What's red? What's red? Yes. Get up. Get up. This is where you're using that arm swing for momentum, okay? It's gonna help you jump. Up. Up. Green. What's green? Show me green. Okay, if your high intensity is too high, you can take it down, my friends. Gotta monitor your body, see how you're doing. Red. Red. Good, you got it. Almost there. Woo, good. Walk or jog it out. Awesome job, you guys. Awesome job. Keep moving. Keep moving. We're going to take it into some side steps again. Big arm movements, okay? Big side steps. 2 to each side. When you're going to the side, open those hands up. Big hands. Big hands. Check your posture. Good. For this next exercise, we are going to need our weights. We are going to go all the way down to our backs, okay? So we're going to cool down just a little bit. So on our backs is really good, okay? Because the wall is our frame of reference for straight spine posture, okay? So if you don't lay on your back or on the floor that much, it's a good thing to do. You can get a good stretch through the front of your hips. You get that head and neck back over the rest of your spine. Get a good stretch across your chest and shoulders. Okay, so there's lots of benefits. That's why we're going to do it. So when we get down to the floor, if you have a more forward head, okay, so that means like if your head tends to be like this and it's real hard to get it back, you can roll up the edge of your mat. You can use an article of clothing. You can use a soft object, okay? Now I don't want your head to be super far off the floor, but I want you to be comfortable, okay? So we're going to our backs. You're bringing your weights with you. We're going to do a couple different upper body strength exercises, okay? They're all going to be some variation of punches, okay? So the first one we're going to do is on our back. You can have your feet flat on the floor. So I want the back of your head and your shoulder blades to be on the floor and your low back, your feet bent up, okay? We are going to punch across the body, lifting the shoulder blades up as we punch across, okay? So we're not just punching straight, we're making an X across our body, trying to get our shoulder blades up. So it's going to be for the back of the shoulder and the back of the arm, okay? Then we're going to work on abdominal strength. We're going to power it up by lifting our shoulders and our head off the floor with that punch up. So instead of just lifting our arm up, we're going to lift up and over, but we're going to reach up as far as we can, and then we're going to come back down, lifting our head up off the floor. So that'll be more tummy muscles, okay? Grab your weights. Ready. We're punching across our body in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Crossbody punches towards towards the ceiling. Punch up. So you're punching straight up, not across. So when you punch across, what I mean is make an X towards the ceiling. So you're not punching to the side, you're punching up. Yes, up, good. Up, your head is down, good. And you can shift your weight a little bit, that's normal, okay? That's a good help for rolling side to side, gives you a little bit of momentum, right? Good, now we're gonna power up. So we're gonna add the head lift. So punch up, lift up, shoulder blade, head, come down, switch sides, punch up, lift up. Trying to get your back and your head off the floor. Switch, punch up, lift up. Good, down, switch, head up, shoulder up. Good, down, head down, just the arms. Punch across, punch to the ceiling, punch, punch. Good, 4, 3, 2, good. You're gonna add the head lift, punch and lift. Everything up, using those tummy muscles. Good, switch, punch and lift. Good, switch, punch and lift. One more, punch and lift. Good, punch up to the ceiling, head down. Last 8. You got it. 7, punch the ceiling. Straight elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good, last one. Release it down. Good, go ahead and set those weights down to the side. I want you to take a full body stretch. So if you can, legs are gonna go out, arms are gonna go out. You're gonna stretch out as long as you can. Fingertips to toes, nice deep breath in. And out. Good, couple of nice deep breaths. In. And out. All you're doing is laying flat on the floor, my friends. One more time. In. And out. Good. If it works for you, I want you to bring your right knee in towards your chest and kind of move it back and forth so you're kind of massaging out your low back a little bit. Good. So you're grabbing around the back of that right thigh. Head is down. Good. Can you try straightening your right knee? So looking at the back of the thigh muscle a little bit here for stretching. You can bend and straighten it a few times if that works. If it doesn't work, then just do the best you can. So you should feel a little straightening through the back of the thigh. Good. Set that leg all the way down. Bring your left knee in. Grab it behind your thigh, and you're going to kind of rock it back and forth. So a little hip motion, little low back stretch. Good. And you're going to hold that knee in. If it works for you, I want you to start to straighten your knee. So you're kind of extending your foot up towards the ceiling, stretching out the back of the leg. Good. You can bend and straighten a few times or hold it there if it feels okay. I want you to do your best to keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath. Good. Slowly bring that leg down. Set both feet on the floor about shoulder width apart. And then I want your arms just to be down at your sides, but I want you to flip your palms so your palms are facing the ceiling, okay? And we're gonna slowly move the knees from side to side. So just a little bit of rocking with the knees. So this might feel good, this might feel not good. You're just gonna kind of listen to your body. So you're kind of moving your knees like windshield wipers, side to side. If it feels good to hold them over on one side, you can do that. If that doesn't feel good, then just rock them gently. Good, you're gonna let your knees kind of go to the right side See if you can turn your head and look to the left. And just breathe, only going as far as you feel comfortable. Trying to keep your shoulder blades on the floor, the back of your head on the floor. Good, now I want you to bring your knees back to the center and let them drop to the other side. So your knees are gonna go to the left and you're gonna turn and look with your head to the right. So you should feel a little bit of a stretch on the side of your trunk. Try to keep your shoulder blades flat against the floor. Don't forget to breathe, so take some slow, deep breaths in and out. Good, when you're ready, bring your knees back up to center and then roll over onto either side. Okay, so I want you to come over to one side and just pause for a second there. Why? Because we're gonna make a slow transition up to hands and knees. So if you're laying on your side, I just want you to hang out there for a second. It's okay to take your time. Maybe take a couple of nice deep breaths in and out. Kind of pay attention to how you feel. You're almost done, you guys. You rocked it out today. And then when you feel ready, I want you to make your way into hands and knees, okay? So that might mean that you have to sit for a second or two, okay? Especially if you get dizzy or lightheaded, you can sit. And then when you're ready, hands and knees. So when you come to hands and knees, we're just gonna start to shift our weight forwards and backwards. So you're gonna lean forward onto your hands, kind of let your hips drop down as far as you feel comfortable. And then you're gonna take a big deep breath out and you're gonna drop your hips back towards your feet. So I want you to just move at your own pace. You're gonna shift forward and then you're gonna drop back. So just kind of go as far as it feels good for you. You probably feel some stuff stretching. So when you shift forward onto your hands, try to look straight ahead. As you exhale, pull those tummy muscles in, let your back round. So you're getting a stretch out through the low back. So if you're looking for some trunk mobility stretches, this is a good one to do. If you're feeling tight or stiff through your trunk, just kind of that. It's good flexibility for the hips. It's good flexibility for the shoulders. It gets you putting weight on your joints, which is really healthy to keep our joints strong. So do it 1 or 2 more times and try this for me if it works for you. When you shift your weight forward and you let your hips drop down, instead of looking down at your hands, see if you can lift your head up. So you get a little bit more of a stretch through your tummy muscles. And then as you exhale, drop it all the way back or as far as it feels good for you. And then when you're ready, come back to that tabletop position. And just kind of check in with yourself, see how you feel. And then decide how you want to come back up to your feet. So if you need to walk it over to a chair, walk it over to the couch, go ahead and do that. Take your time to come up to standing. Good, once you're up to standing, you're gonna take your feet and spread them nice and wide, turn the toes slightly out to the side. We're gonna reach our right arm up and over into a side body stretch. Good, nice deep breath in, come back to center, reach both arms up, big hands, spread them nice and wide. Good, exhale the right arm down, reach the left arm up and over. We'll do 1 more time on each side. Good, look down towards your right foot. Look up towards the ceiling. Look towards me. Good, deep breath in, sweep that arm all the way up. Nice big stretch up. Both hands are all the way spread wide. Good. Exhale the left arm down, reach the right arm up and over. Good, look down at your left foot. Look up towards the ceiling. And then look towards me. Deep breath in, sweep that arm up. Both arms reach all the way up. Last time this side, so you're gonna drop that right arm down. Reach your left arm up and over. Look down towards your right foot. Look up towards the ceiling. Look back towards your screen. Nice deep breath in, come all the way up. Good. This time as you exhale, I want you to draw your chest open. So you're gonna pull your elbows into your sides. Lift your chest, so puff your chest out, lift your chin, and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good, so you're opening across the chest and shoulders. Good. Nice deep breath in, reach those arms all the way up. Big exhale, release your arms down. Take a seat in your chair. Take your legs out nice and wide. Let your back round. One more time, stretch out through the low back. So let your back round, bring your forearms to your thighs. Low back stretch. Maybe just gently kind of shifting your weight from one side to the other if that feels good. Really paying attention to your breathing. Noticing how you feel as we're almost done. When you're ready, you're going to make your way slowly up, taking your time. And we're going to melt back over our chair back here. So you're going to scoot your hips out. You're going to let your trunk relax over your chair back. You're going to let that chair back kind of press your chest up towards the ceiling. Let your palms be up. So that's going to make you get more of a stretch through your chest and shoulders. Lift your chin up. Almost thinking about lifting your chest up towards the ceiling. Really opening up that front body. Good. Big exhale when you're ready. Slowly come back to center. Show me your biggest, most tallest posture. So top of the head lifts all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Reach one or both arms up towards the ceiling. Big exhale. Release your arms down. One more time. Nice deep breath in. Bring those arms all the way up. Big giant exhale. Release your arms down. Put your hands together.